Good afternoon. It is Feb the 20th, 2018. Time to wrap it up for today and take a look at tomorrow. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as the lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Well, we were guessing an hour ago that the Emini might close in the 27-26 area, right up here where the volume is. So it's got to come back. It got hit pretty hard. And again, when you take a look at the structure, we're getting lower highs. It's trying to probe higher, but it's not. So here's 1, 2, and this is possibly 3. So taking out this bars high here, the buy stop at 27.16 ought to get us back up to the 20 area, just off of short covering. The long liquidation by the 50 lot trader didn't start until right there on that bar, and then they're selling accelerated down to here. And the 50 lot trader is the one that determines the direction of the market. This morning, good trade here. This B, not blessed with trade location. Retest failure outside bar, the pattern we like. Mean green, retest failure, small winners. Retest failure S plus, little head and shoulders pattern, small winner. This S right here is small winner. So I mean the software does a lot of the work for you. Not right all the time, but again, should I get in? Should I get out? Let the software work for you, and we'll then go to the bottom line and see if you like it. I'll address the question after I finish the analysis, Dane. So, on the F1 screen, a lower high, lower low. F1, the daily time frame, is telling us to find a place to sell it. The F2 screen, we really have a very square distribution, a D pattern. We've got volume right here in the middle. We get our mom or move out of the middle. And when we get these moves out of the middle, we want to cancel our limit sells. We don't want that trade. We have plenty of time to get long. And getting this move out of the middle is really a good time to get short. So based on the assumption that we close the market right now at 12, you can see basically the low volume number is down at the buck. So this morning we start off wanting to buy 9s to 11s. Pick up stops beneath that. So maybe a little bit lower, 5 to 8 by 1, and then 99 to 01 by 2. On the sell side, 19 to 21, sell 1, and then 25, 28, sell 2. We do have some news tomorrow. PMI composite flash, no one will pay any attention to it, 54. Existing home sales, 5.65 million. The APIs will not be tomorrow night, they'll be Thursday night. And then 5-year auction won't impact the indexes, and the FOMC minutes might. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Obviously, we'll adjust these in the morning. Okay, we did not have a very strong auction today. That happens on the 2-year. But the market did not break. And the reason for that is that they have to move paper tomorrow and Thursday. So the market, even on a weak auction, has come up. So lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. Usually the intermediate term, the 5 or the 10-year, are the ones that are sold. And it usually starts in London. But a weak E-mini would change that. If the E-mini is still selling tonight, when we get to the London session, then we back away from the shorts. But based on where we are right now, if we were to close it at 17, we're trying to sell 19s to 23s, 27 to 31 for sell 2. On the buy side, trying to buy 9 to 13, and then 1 to 5. Looking at the 30-year, pretty compressed day for the 30-year. That don't have a lot of range. And again, it's the same problem. If I'm going to sell and move the paper, I don't want to be taking the market lower. So our first resistance area is going to be the buck to 04, sell 7 to 11, sell 1, 15 to 19, sell 2. Hoping to get off a short in London. On the buy side, 20 to 24, number 1, 13 to 17, buy 1, and we'll go 5 to 9 because of the 5-year. Can't let the bottom fall out of the market. If the E-mini is selling, we do not want any part of the short side. Gold got hit very hard. Lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. Gold quite often does not follow through that second day. They have these great big moves, and then the next day tends to consolidate. So we'll see if the case. Right now we're selling 34s to 36s, sell 1. 39s to 41s, sell 2. Buying 29s to 31s, buy 1. Buy 24, pick up that low volume number down there. 26, buy 2. Crude oil, stronger today than you would have thought. Dollar was up. Usually a dollar denominated crude oil, dollar's down, crude's up, dollar's up, crude is down. But OPEC has lost control of the market, so it doesn't work like it used to. Higher low, higher high. F1 says find a place to buy it. F2 won't. If you had to make a trade at the market, it would be from the short side. So selling 75s to the buck, sell 1. 25 to 50, sell 2. On the buy side, 61 even, 61 and a quarter, buy 1. 60 50, 60 75, buy 2. looking at the euro. Boy, Mario is not a happy camper. F1 says find a place to sell it. Not as weak a profile as the price action would say, and you can see that we don't have a lot of range today either. So in the congestion area, it's leaning B. So if we had to make a trade at the market, it would be short. But you can see that we've got to bust 23.40 to stay with the trade. So 40 to 50 buy one. 15 to 25 buy two. On the sell side, 75 to 85 sell one. 24 even, 24.10 sell two. Just structurally, the 23.40 to 50 is not a trade I'm particularly interested in. Could work, but I think we can do better. That is where support lies, though, so you can't. That's a potential area to hold up. Hey, that does it for this February the 20th, 2018. I'm going to take a while to get some stuff up. Get started on that. Dane, I'll be right with you as soon as I get this process started.